friends, it's Deborah. Welcome back to the channel. So recently I ran a poll here on my community tab on YouTube and I asked, do you want to see a Target favorites video or do you want to see a home decor video? Well, keto won. But don't you worry if you're here for home decor, don't you worry. A video is coming for you this week, I promise. So what I did is I didn't necessarily film a favorites video, but I did film a shop with me, a keto shop with me over at Target. I also do have a small haul at the end, so make sure you stay to the end. But before we hop into that video, do me one favor. Click on that little red subscribe button down below. That way you'll continue to follow my journey. Also, don't forget to click on that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I upload a video. And one last thing, friends, please do me a favor and share my videos. Share them with whoever you might think needs some motivation, some inspiration, some kind of food ideas, haul ideas. If I can motivate one person or inspire one person or give some ideas just to one person, it really does make a difference to me. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. One last thing, I promise. Don't forget that Target does carry the Dash mini waffle makers. I wasn't able to film it because they were out of stock on them, but they do carry them. My first mini waffle maker I did purchase from Target. My second one I got from TJ Maxx. But don't forget, don't sleep on those. You know, those chaffles are blowing up Instagram world and the keto community. If you haven't seen that video, because I have like a little cook with me video on that, I'll go ahead and link that up below. Thanks guys, thanks so much. So first we'll start off at the Starbucks that's inside the Target. I order a venti cold brew, no classic, no foam, heavy whipping cream on the side, and of course I add my own sweetener. So we'll start off here in the tea aisle. This is one of my favorite aisles. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know that I absolutely love my teas. I love the passion tea, and this glazed lemon loaf tea is one of my favorites. It's a perfect dessert tea. So up next, I wanted to show you this Applegate no sugar uncured bacon. I used to haul this all the time. My husband's not a fan of it, but I love it. It tastes good and I love the ingredients. So I'm going to be working on that with him again. They also have the oven roasted chicken breast and the smoked turkey. This chicken breast is so delicious. And I would highly recommend using this one if you're going to be making that protein lasagna. Absolutely delicious. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see a cook with me on that protein lasagna. Next here, I'm just wandering down the cracker aisle, and honestly, the only thing that is keto friendly are these Parm crisps. I have tried the original and I have tried the cheddar. I typically like to get the original if I'm going to get them. I like to use them as like little croutons in my salad. Here with the cheddar, I'm showing you that they use cassava flour. I know a lot of people try to stay away from that. It's up to you. It's how you do keto and what works for you. And here I'm showing you the ingredients for the sour cream and onion as well. So I definitely wanted to share the Birch Benders pancake mix. This is definitely a convenience food. It tastes okay on its own. I do have to add in my own extracts and my own sweetener to the mix. Here I'm just showing you how I made a strawberry pancakes with the strawberry extracts and then this maple and cake batter waffle mix. So definitely the ingredients are okay, the macros are okay. It'll be way better if you make them from scratch. But obviously when I don't have that time, this is one of my go-tos just for a quick meal. Next up here are the sugar-free syrups. Target did offer two. I haven't tried either of these. I'm just showing you the macros here. This one, they use sucralose. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I absolutely love Chalk Zero. My pantry is fully stocked with Chalk Zero syrup, which I absolutely love. And then the second one that they do offer is this Carrie's sugar-free. Again, I've never tried this one. This one has aspartame in it. So if you're okay with the ingredients, I just thought I'd show them because they do offer sugar-free and a lower carb syrup to go with your pancakes or waffles. But there are definitely other ones out on the market. So I wanted to show these grain-free granola because who doesn't love granola? Again, you're better off making them at home yourself. But if you want convenience and if you're okay with these, I chose to not purchased these. These were going crazy earlier this year all over Instagram. So at that time I had decided to go check it out. They are sweetened with coconut sugar, and that is sugar. Sugar is sugar. So I chose to pass on these, but they are low in carb, and I've heard that they taste delicious. So here I am showing you the almond one. See, there's 3 net carbs per half cup. So that's not bad. It is low in carb, but they're still adding sugar. Here is the vanilla poppy seed. And again, it looks super delicious, but again, they're using the coconut sugar to sweeten that. It's got pretty decent ingredients. I wish they would just change out that sugar. So speaking of sugar, Truvia is the only sweetener that they had that I would maybe pick up in a pinch. They don't have a big selection on good natural sweeteners. Next up, I wanted to show you one of my most favorite healthy fats, and that is avocado oil. I use this almost every single day. I love the high heat point, and I love that it doesn't taste like anything. I also wanted to talk about ghee. I want to make sure you guys aren't sleeping on ghee. It tastes so delicious. You know, you just make sure that it's like grass-fed ghee. I use it to cook my eggs. I use it to saute some vegetables. Very good clean ingredients, and it's delicious. It's tasty, 0 carbs. It's a great healthy fat. Don't sleep on that. Next up, for convenience, again, is Rao's. I absolutely love making my own sauce because I know what I'm going to put in there. Rao's is semi-inexpensive, and they do have clean ingredients, and they are low in carb, so it's a good option. Next up is coconut aminos, guys. I've been using coconut aminos for years. I typically buy the one from Trader Joe's, but they do have this brand at Target. I think it tastes better than soy sauce, to be honest with you. But everybody's different. That's just my opinion. I'm just showing you the ingredients here. I'm showing you the macros. And yeah, I think this is way better than soy sauce, in my opinion. Here I'm also showing you the Wild Planet Albacore Wild Tuna. I never knew anything about tuna, and I still really don't. But I started reading, obviously, the ingredients and packages more as I started keto, and we've been really loving this brand. This is the one that I buy. I always buy tuna in water, never in oil, obviously, and this is the one that we buy. Wild Planet, it's called. Wild Planet. Salad dressings. I struggle with salad dressings because I know I should keep the ingredients clean because of the inflammatory oils. But I struggle with them because I don't like the taste of them. That ranch avocado from Primal Kitchen, I had that. I hated it. I thought it was disgusting. You guys, everybody's been raving about this Green Goddess. I picked it up on this shopping trip, and I love it. I can't believe it. I absolutely love it. So don't be afraid. I mean, they are a little bit on the pricey side, but I don't use them that often. Don't be afraid to try something new. Step out of your comfort zone, especially if you know if it's better for you in ingredients. If your budget allows it, give it a try. I highly recommend the Green Goddess. Highly recommend that one. Apple cider vinegar. You know this is good for your gut health. Apple cider vinegar. Make sure you get it with the mother. That's all the goodness that's in there. That's what we need. We want the one with the mother. And then I do use this red wine vinegar on my salads, but that one that I buy has the mother as well. So I wanted to share these condiments with you. This is something that you typically find in my salads, the sweet cherry peppers, the pepperoncinis I'll put in there. I love the hot pepper rings, even some jalapenos. I absolutely love them. Even olives. I like to put some black olives or the Spanish olives into salads. They're a little bit lower in carbs. You can't use too many because, you know, those little carbs do add up. But everybody likes when I make like a big old good salad, and these are some of the things that I like to go ahead and add in there. So for ketchup, I've been wanting to try the Primal Kitchen just because it's a little bit cleaner in ingredients. Hughes does use sucralose, does use modified cornstarch. So I did want to pick up a bottle of this. The ingredients are way cleaner. It's a little bit pricier, but I want to try it just to see and compare the taste and see what tastes better for me, because I know this one is a little bit cleaner for me. Same thing goes for the barbecue sauce. Hughes has a ton of different flavors. They even have that honey mustard dipping sauce, but I want to try to clean up my ingredients wherever I possibly can. So, and if I can, I want to go ahead and give this a try soon. I do have a lot of Hughes, so I want to go through those first, but I definitely want to give some other ones a try. And I couldn't make this video without showing my favorite. Right now it happens to be on sale, but the collagen peptides, I can't talk about those enough. I absolutely love them. And then of course they have a great big selection of Quest if you really want to get some protein bars. I really like the donut ones. I like the birthday cake ones and the white chocolate raspberry. Those are my three favorite ones. All right, friends, so you saw the shop with me. I shared some items. There's so much more obviously that I can share with you, but those are some of the items that I am going to go ahead and share with you. Some of those items are some items that I always get when I go to Target. Let me go ahead and show you what I picked up. It's just a small haul because I did pick up a few things already. I always pick up some bubbly, and lime and lemon is my favorite, so I ended up getting one little 8-pack of the lime. I did pick up the Virgil's Zero Sugar Root Beer. These are $5.99, I believe, and they had a bunch of coupons there for $1 off. So I picked one up. They did have different flavors there. They had the orange and they had the cola. So here, some macros. So pretty much there is 0 grams of carbs if you deduct your sugar alcohols. So I'm excited to try that. I actually just wanted to get some fresh greens because I have a taste for a salad. So I got 1 bag of salad. I got this. They didn't have it in the K-Cups, but I did end up getting this, a Dunkin' Donuts Dulce de Leche cookie. So I'm excited to try that. I also picked up the gourmet medley little like cherry tomatoes for my salad. One of the 2 good yogurts, I do like peach, and Walmart didn't have it. I also picked up some fresh little mozzarella to put in my salad. They don't have a great selection on the olive oil, and I just picked up the Calavita. It's first cold press, and it's in a glass bottle. I also picked up the Primal Kitchen Green Goddess salad dressing. I typically like to use just some of this and red wine vinaigrette, and that's good, but sometimes you want just a little something else. I also did pick up the Primal Kitchen Ketchup Organic Unsweetened. I showed it in the video. I do like the macros much better than Hughes, because Hughes does use that modified cornstarch and sucralose. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. This is about twice the amount that Hughes is though, but if your budget allows and it tastes good to you, then go ahead. I picked up 1 cucumber to put in the salad. I also picked up these sweet cherry peppers. I'd like these in my salad as well. Let me show you the macros. So there's 1 gram of carb per 3 pieces. I decided to try these, the pretty peas. They had carrots as well, but they were a little bit higher in carb. So 1 net carb for 5 of them. So there's about 2 servings in here. This said that this was new, the spinach and mushrooms, so I thought I'd give it a try. These aren't bad. I know I said I was going to do less processed food, but these aren't bad. They were on sale, so I always get the pepperoni, and I'm really excited to try this one. And then the last little thing, because I went out and was running errands, I didn't take anything out for dinner, so I picked up 3 steaks for dinner, and we'll just have that with the salad, and then I have Brussels sprouts from the farmer's market.